Ops. That's fine. So before I get started, there there's one thing I wanted to bring up is this weekend is actually Anime North, and I decided not to go. Um, I don't remember. I think I might have mentioned this to you before. What happened was I usually apply for Artist Alley. That's how I get into Anime North, and they held the for this year's Anime North. They held the applications in October rather than in February, like they usually do. So I missed out. I didn't get a table, and I got burned by that. So I don't even want to like go as a regular guest. That's why I am still here, and it kind of sucks. But I did get a table for a different convention in October at least. It's a smaller convention, but like might as well try it out. I guess I've never been to it before. It was Toronto Game Expo, but that's not going to be for a while. I just want to start with that. The other thing is, I did met. Okay, so I was not able to create a virtual machine to play MechWarrior 4, but I was able to get MechWarrior 4 to actually work in Windows 11 by some miracle. That was why there was a high possibility I was going to stream that next. But before we decided on Crimson Skies. But yeah, let's just take a break from giant robots and play Crimson Skies. So let me know if there are any issues with the video or audio because whenever I alt tab out of Crimson Skies, the game will just disappear from the screen. You guys can see it, right? Sorry. Can you see the image? All good? Okay.
From the nation of Hollywood to the Empire State, news film from around the world on your neighborhood screen today, delivered via high-speed airmail. This is Aerotone News. Airborne shipping, the new king of commerce. Across all 23 American nations, old-fashioned trains, ships, and trucks are no match for the modern Zeppelin. Shipments have never been faster. Mountains, forests, and rivers? No problem for these luxury liners of the sky. But with modern air shipping comes modern air pirates, the scourge of the skies. Not since the days of wooden ships and iron men have pirates so cursed the world. Hunting the skies between the Americas for loot and cargo, and even the occasional kidnapping. But such villainy is answered in force. Government militias and private security companies have responded, raising their own air forces to fight the criminals, to beat the devils at their own game. Score one for the good guys. The Parade of Aces. The hair-raising adventures of these heroes have captured the imagination of the world. New York ladies' man, loyal showstopper Crawford. Aviation security pioneer Paladin Blake. Hollywood blonde shell Charlie Steele. Ex-pirate turned pirate hunter Easter Whitaker. The Parade of Infamy, the villains of the air. Double-crossing ex-Texas Air Ranger, the murderous Marshal Bill Redmond. From Wall Street raider to Zeppelin bandit, the vicious Jonathan Genghis Khan. The pirate with a secret purpose, the brilliant and mysterious Black Swan. Don't let her beauty fool you, boys. This one's too hot to handle. And the Undertaker of the Sky out of Skyhaven, cold-blooded newcomer Ulysses Booth. But the pirate's short life of fame, daring, and fortune always ends the same, in a twisted metal coffin. The battle rages on, but justice will prevail. The criminals of the air...
What gives, boss? You, the world-famous Nathan Zachary, didn't even make it into this month's Parade of Infamy.
Trust me, Jacko. With what I've got planned, we will.
What a cast of characters. Also, I gotta alt tab because I think I forgot to turn on the my joystick profile for this. Alright. So yeah, this is Crimson Skies. This is made by Jordan Weisman. This is the same guy who made the BattleTech universe, which is the same universe that was used to make the MechWarrior games. This takes place in an alternate reality in 1930, where the United States collapsed, and Zeppelins rule the skies, and so do air pirates. And we're gonna play on the hardest difficult. Actually, no. Yeah, actually, no. Yeah, whatever. Actually, no. We'll just play on normal. Actually, you wanted to play on the hardest? Yeah, whatever. We'll just play normally then. Who cares? So we're playing as Nathan Zachary, who is an Indiana Jones style air pirate. And this game is basically Ace Combat in 1930.
Boss, this is Sparks. You still alive in there?
Yeah.
Geez, Skipper, you're missing the whole works. The party, the cookout, the women. When are you gonna join us?
I'll be down when I can, kid.
See, I told you. He's not budging.
Give me that thing. Chief, it's Tex. Not only are you missing Big John's choice eats, but Justine here says she ain't done with you yet. Nathan, where are you? We miss you. I miss you. Chief, you plain worked too hard. Why, you only spent one night with the ladies.
And what a night it was.
See, blowing off steam's good for a fella. What I'm getting at, sir, is that it's been a tough month. We all know how sore you are about that rat Miles double-crossing us in Cuba, but he's sleeping with the fishes now, and you'll figure out some plan to make us all rich again. You always do.
Tex, let's not ever talk about Lucas Miles again. Understood? Now I've got work to do.
He's hopeless. Here, you try.
Jack here. What are you reading now, Zachary? British politics, shipping reports?
The Secret Journeys, a Hawaiian oral history of Sir Francis Drake, 1578 to 1580. Got it yesterday.
You see, that's sad. That you need to get out more.
Fascinating. Everyone thinks Captain Cook discovered the Hawaiian Islands in 1778, but in 1579, the English privateer Sir Francis Drake was here. He lost his largest ship, the Teresa, in a storm near here, off the Kapa'awi Islands. All hands presumed lost.
Oh, wow, no kidding. 1579, cheese and crackers. You know, I'll be sure to tell the crew.
Jacko,
Yeah.
we're not here for fun. We're here for treasure. Remember that leather map we pinched in Tortuga?
2 years ago. Yeah, sure. How could I forget?
I finally figured out what it is. It's the map of the Teresa's last route. Jack, she was full of stolen Spanish gold, and I think I found her.
Why, you old devil.
Well, yeah, we are pirates. We're treasure hunting. We can change the memento. Pupper. We'll just leave it as a pupper. Yeah. Cute doggo. So, we actually do not, finances is very simplified in this game. But, yeah, we don't have any money, so we can't do any customization right now. We're gonna have to get back to this after doing a few missions, so I guess let's just get started.
Morning, everyone.
Morning, sir.
Say, those Medusas must throw some kind of party.
The canned coffee can't help, sir.
Yeah. Now, here's the whole works. Jack's filled you in on the real reason we're in Hawaii. Drake's gold. Okay. Now, I've managed to narrow the list of potential sites down to 3. The first site is in this cliff here, on the Kapahaui Islands.
Hey, how does shipwreck get way up there?
We're looking for the treasure, Jack, not the ship.
Oh, yeah, the treasure.
The survivors may have rescued the gold from the wreck and hid it up on this cliff. Or I figure they may have buried it in this valley here at the second site. Or maybe the wreckage washed ashore into the same valley during a storm. Now, the third and last site's out here somewhere, probably in this reef. I'll need only one wingman for today's mission.
Yeah, sure, make me do all the work.
Actually, Jack, I was thinking of taking Betty.
What?
Yes, sir.
You'll get over it, Jack. We gotta give the new pilots as much flying time as we can afford. It's pretty quiet out there today, so I'm gonna give Betty here some tips on how to fly like a fortune hunter. Besides, Jack, I want you to ride with me in my plane. We'll check out each site from the air, get the lay of the land. If we find anything, I'll circle back around so you can bail out and verify the location from the ground.
Yeah, well, don't come crying to me when she shoots your tail off or something, okay?
Oh, you mean like that story Big John was telling me about you over Virginia, Jack? You know, the one where you shot up your own plane?
Hey,
Remember
that wasn't my fault.
Oh, sure.
What do you know? New kid's got moxie. You're all right.
Betty, I'll meet you outside, airborne in 15. The rest of you, no more parties till we get this gold job sewn up.
Yes, sir. What you say? Yeah.
Yeah, we start the game with the Devastator, which is a reverse prop plane. It's actually one of the best planes in the. We already started out with one of the best planes in the game, but it needs some serious customization, which we cannot do right now. But we can change its loadout. Gotta love a lively briefing. If I remember right, you want to use armor piercing because planes have armor. So you use armor piercing to degrade as much armor as possible off an enemy plane, and you use dum-dum rounds to finish them off. As for rockets, we can just use high explosive. And we'll do the same setup for our wingman. Actually, no. Our wingman is not very bright, so she's not gonna switch between weapons. We'll just give her dum-dum rounds. But yeah, gotta love a lively briefing.
Yeah, and Betty, try not to kill the boss, okay? He's the only friend I got, you know.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Jack. I'll do my best.
Follow me, Betty. Try to get a feel for your plane and keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the very first
There's one of the
sights.
sights over there. See it? Stone carvings could give a guy the creeps.
Fly close to it, boys, to see if you can see anything. There might be something else good down there.
They want us to fly inside.
Those carvings are the beginning of a cave. Say, there's an old altar down there. I bet it has a few secrets. Golden secrets.
Attention, unidentified aircraft. This area is under British authority.
Kiss that bridge goodbye.
Tough break. No one's getting between that treasure and us.
Oh, it is. The frame rate has to be capped to like 30 frames. If you try to run it like at 60,
See that? Looks like some sort of cat.
not making you wait for a long
That
tunnel
belongs to
flight.
the survivor of the wreck.
Worth checking out, boys?
There's a lot of stunt flying, however, in this game. The frame rate has to be capped to 30, by the way, because if you try to run the game at 60 or faster, it's actually the game speed actually increases.
Boys, do you see it?
At it, girl. That's it, all right. Now that's the main treasure site, I'm sure.
Away.
Jack, I'm going to fly over the side again. Get ready to bail out for a closer look.
We got a live action actor,
Jack is
a
away.
live action
Let us know what you
JPEG
find down there, buddy.
in the back of
Pandora,
our
this is Jack.
plane.
Moving to Site 3. Looks like we hit the jackpot. Copy that. Pandora on the way.
No need to follow that order, Sparks. Now that you've found our treasure, Nathan, you and your floozy can scram. If you know what's good for you.
Your treasure. Nice try, sister. But this claim is mine. Pirate's code, fair and square. You tell Justine that spending a night with me does not mean she gets to spend my loot.
Yeah? Well, maybe a little swim will change your mind. Medusa's coming in, sir.
The Medusas have a cargo zeppelin coming in. British markings on it. Probably stolen, judging by the state of it. Looks like they're making a play for the treasure right now. We have to stop that zeppelin.
Are those spare fuel tanks stacked in the cargo bays? They have shoot me written all over
Awesome.
them.
Good.
Pretty big delay.
Get
Uh-oh.
those tanks. That should put a kink in their plans.
Oh, geez. 200,000 frames dropped. Sorry, this seems to be a recurring thing. Hey, chat seems to be working. Try testing the delay. I hope so. Are we back? Not much delay. Okay, good. Can you still see the game screen on my pupper? Pupper. Okay. Let's keep going then.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock. Would you hold still already? You're not going nowhere, pal. Woohoo! Did you see that explosion? Great shot, boss. That Zepp's going down. Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low. I'll drink to that. In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock. Holy smoke, I'm shot up pretty bad here. Over. Above you, bandit at 12 o'clock high.
Not a problem. Over.
On your right, bandit buried 3 o'clock.
You don't really have to worry about aiming, because it just or leading your shot, because it just auto aims.
Watch out, bandit at 9 o'clock low. Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock. In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock. Careful, you got them all hot and bothered. Took some damage here, but still holding up. Over.
Say, Betty, you're a regular wildcat. Not a half bad pilot either.
I just don't like no one calling me floozy, that's all.
You women will be the end of me. You see any more Medusas?
No, why? You looking for a date?
Ha! I draw the line at dames who shoot at
That's not what I heard.
me. Touche. So, how you feeling after your first proper fight? You want to head back to the Pandora and call it a day, or scout around some more?
I'm good, boss. Whatever you want, I'll follow you.
You can press A to auto dock, or we can dock manually. I feel like upping the difficulty to the highest setting, because that felt kind of like not challenging at all. If it becomes too unbearable, I'll drop it back down.
Welcome home, Skipper. So, are we ready yet?
Looks good, kid, but we shall see.
It is the first mission after all. It's not meant to be incredibly challenging. Yeah, I know, but I played this game. The thing is, I played this game before. I don't remember the missions very well, but I remember bits and pieces of it. So we earn some cash on that, but it's not enough to do much. We have a scrapbook of stuff. But if I try to view any of these in close detail, it can crash the game, so I'm not going to. Let's up the difficulty. Hardest. And let's continue.
Me and Betty's little scuffle with the Medusas have made us a popular dance partner. The spotters just sighted a group of British Balmoral bombers and their fighter escort headed our way.
British? What are they doing in Hawaii?
We'll deal with that later. Right now, it looks like they want the treasure for themselves.
So what now, boss?
Two things. Stop those bombers from blowing our treasure to Kingdom Come, and find out where they came from.
Oh, sure, we can just ask him. Excuse me, old chap, mind telling me the location of your secret military base?
First things first, Jack. When we launch, we'll hit their fighter escort. After we shoot down the fighters, destroy all the bombers but one. After we isolate that last bomber, I'm going to force them to let me board.
What?
Jack, you'll fly shotgun with me. I'll fly over the last bomber and match its speed. Once I've got us in position, Jack will take over my plane so I can climb out and jump down onto the bomber's wing and climb into the cockpit. Once I have control of the Balmoral and the rest of the fighter escorts have been cleared out, we'll head back and dock with the Pandora.
I know the Balmorals are swanky machines, Captain, but nice enough to risk your neck for? What gives?
I'm hoping there's a map, code book, or a talkative pilot on that bomber so we can find out where all these Brits are coming from. I don't want any more surprise visitors spoiling our plans to rescue that gold from the sea. Now everyone get ready. We launch in 5.
Yeah, let's use the same motor as last time. So now I'm playing the hardest difficulty. I might actually die, but we'll see what happens. Also, yeah, I did see that Pygeo did want to show up, but he's outside. I can skip this. Yeah.
There they are, Captain. This is British
Ow.
Recon Team Bravo, commencing search in the area for the treasure site now.
Here they come. British escort.
That's not what I meant when I said. Yeah, great start. That's already a clip. Something worth clipping. Let's try it again.
There they are, Captain. This is British Recon Team Bravo, commencing search in the area for the treasure site now.
Oh, take that, you! Here they come. British escort fighters breaking to attack.
Remember, people, we need to take out the fighter escort before attempting to steal one of those bombers. There'll be a lot more debris.
Ow, ow, ow.
Prepare yourself for a proper thrashing.
Oh dear, I'm a bit shot up here, over.
I say, smashing good show on my part, don't you think? I say, can't you do any better than that?
In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock.
Take that.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
Recon Team Bravo to base, we are under attack by pirates. Send reinforcements immediately.
Jack here. That's the last of them. Coast is clear, boss.
All right, then. Destroy those other bombers. Want to get one alone.
I could use some assistance here. How very inconvenient. What? This is Sparks. More British fighters heading your way.
Attention enemy aircraft. This is Sir Charles Emmett Winthrop of the Royal Air Force. Disengage your attack immediately.
Say, Winthrop, isn't it almost tea time? Do you want me to give you one lump or two?
Really? How pathetic. I shall enjoy putting you in your place, pirate.
There's only one bomber left, but they won't let us board until we've taken out their escort.
This is as fast as it goes, by the way. My plane. If I wanted to go faster, I need a better engine.
Over.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
That one won't be bothering us no more. Treasure site spotted west of tip of the island. Proceeding to grid coordinates 124.5 by 34.5 and commencing bombing run.
Doesn't give us much time, boys. We need to isolate one of those bombers and hijack it before the treasure site is destroyed.
Goodbye.
I've got control. Cover me and let's get back to the Pandora.
The flight physics are quite simple. It is literally just Ace Combat. But, there are flight dynamics. Also, I flew into something. That guy, my wingmen still have a tendency to collide. This is not a Chris Roberts game. These do not run into me.
Welcome home, boss. You're cleared to land.
Yeah. We are no cash on that, but we do unlock a new plane. Britain's best is beaten. We got another photo of flying in the tunnel. Apparently there's another one we can do, we missed it. So now we've got a new plane. This one's an attacker. No money, but some glory. Oh, actually, you know what? I can sell these. Let's do that. And let's have at least 2 planes in the hangar. Okay. We can make, this is how we customize our plane. We choose from a couple of different airframes. The Devastator's already one of the best ones, so we might as well just go with that. First order of business, put as much armor as possible. Now, we want to try to go for 60 cows as much as possible, but barring that, 50 or 40 is okay. We'll go with that. It's overweight, so this has to drop. You have to drop some stuff, but we want to try to keep armor at max. We don't really need that many hard points for Devastator. We're gonna rely mostly on our guns. Yeah. We can also customize our colors. We can choose different color schemes. We only have the 1400s and CCTP right now for this. But we'll just leave this at the defaults. Let's sell this one. Oh, we can't? We gotta sell this one then. You want to try to go for 60 cal as much as possible, but missions can be long. Actually, 60 cal might be like the idea for online multiplayer. We'll go with 50 cal, I guess. It's not possible to link fire guns. You can only fire one gun at a time. Can I stop at Balmoral? Yeah, we're probably not going to use Balmoral for the next mission, then.
Okay, you mugs, listen up. Thanks to the cipher machine we recovered from the Balmoral bomber, Sparks and I were able to piece together the rough location of a base. Now, Jack and I flew recon this morning and found this.
Whoa, the British are coming. Wait a minute. They need all that just to recover a sunken treasure?
I doubt it. Maybe King George has his eye on the islands. Looks like they're planning some play against the Hawaiian royal family.
Like the Limeys don't have their hands full with Uncle Adolf and the Japanese. Greedy teabags.
The Japanese are precisely why the Brits would be so keen to force a colony down the Hawaiians' throats. It would complete their chain of naval bases all the way from Singapore. Politics aside, it's a swell deal for us. Take a look. Inside their dry dock are some of those new Zepp-mounted utility cranes Sparks has been dreaming about.
Hot dog, Skipper. Those new Southampton D-88s are the cat's meow. Genuine first-class gear.
That's why I'm thinking we need to get our hands on those babies.
No kidding. Those will cut salvage time in half.
At least. So, Jack?
Yeah?
Try not to demolish them, okay? I still remember Calcutta.
Hey, you know the Calcutta thing was an accident? I had something in my eye.
Okay. Now here's the plan. The joint's pretty low on defenses. Take out all these buildings along the rim of the burnt-out volcano. That'll send them running. And one thing, I saw an AA gun there. Watch out for it. Now down here, they're working on an airstrip. Looks like they got some sort of forced labor camp set up too. Labor camp?
Uh-oh, now they've gone and made Big John sore.
Him and me both. So if you get the chance, give those guard towers and barracks down there the business. Maybe we'll help out the locals a bit too.
Rooting for the underdog again, Captain?
I try. Now, when we're done, I want everyone back aboard the Pandora. Any questions?
No.
Okay. I want everyone in the air in 15. Let's get to it!
This is mostly a ground attack mission. So... I could bring my personal Devastator that I just made, but you know what? Let's try out the Balmoral. That sounds like a great idea. Yeah, lots of high explosive rockets. By the way, there's no financial penalty for selling planes. That's what I mean when I meant to say that there's no finance management in this game. Even though you get cash. It's similar to Ace Combat. Cash is just like a measure of progression rather than an actual resource you have to maintain. Are you still with me, by the way, Lemmy? I have no idea. Actually, let's find... Oh, still here? Okay. I keep going then.
Roger that, Captain. No problem.
Read it loud and clear, Chief.
Hey, Captain, there's that work camp down there. Should we attack it? Over?
Stay focused, Jack. We're here to take out the main base first. After that, we can swing back here and deal with that work camp.
We can take out the work camp right now, since we're passing by, or as much of it as we can. Well, I missed some targets, but we'll be back. Ow, 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 ow. Here is our actual main target.
Swell. Looks like the Brits got some point defense balloons up. We'll need to take them out if we want to secure this base.
Copy that, boss. The base is under attack. Man all fire stations. Enemy planes inbound. Balloon turret teams, open fire.
You don't have to destroy everything, we just have to destroy enough that they surrender. Which is not too difficult. Just blow up everything we see.
Watch that defensive fire.
And don't get shot too much.
A few more of those balloons to go, fellas.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
Oh, that's already destroyed. Good guidelines.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
The balloons are gone. Good work, gang. Zachary here. Let's hit those buildings. Without those balloons, it should be a turkey shoot.
Hi GWV, this is Crimson Skies. This is an Ace Combat-like game made by Jordan Wiseman, the same guy who made Battletech and MechWarrior. This game is set in 1930s and is like Indiana Jones style adventure.
Watch it. That's live fire.
Ow, 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 who's...
Impressive. What are you, nuts?
This game was made in 1999, around the same time MechWarrior 3 was...
That's right. Keep up the pressure on that base.
This is the base commander. We are under attack. All personnel evacuate immediately. Repeat, begin evacuation.
Oh, that wasn't a target.
Well done. By the time they can rebuild this place, we'll be rich.
Attention, pirates. This is the British commander. We surrender. Repeat, the base is yours.
That takes care of that, fellas. Head back to the Pandora. We're done for the day. Good job.
Ace Combat 2 came out around 96-ish. I don't remember when. Also, we're not done. We still have to destroy that war camp. Yeah, 97. Amin was streaming Ace Combat 3 the other day, and it reminded me, that is a game I might want to stream at some point as well. Especially like the fan translator one.
All the guard towers are down, fellas.
Attention! All cavalry work camp personnel evacuate! Repeat, evacuate! Leave the prisoners behind and get out!
Scratch one work camp, guys. Good work, everybody. It'll be quite a while before that airstrip is finished.
Crazy the difference in graphics. Oh, Crimson Skies was released in the same year as Ace Combat 3. That's interesting. We got the target of opportunity, so we can just go home. The way Amin had his game set up, like if I didn't know better, I would have thought it was an early gen PS2 game. That's how good Ace Combat 3 looks. Alright, let's auto dock. Okay, those were the days where a couple of years' experience and hard work could make a significant difference. Yeah. Mission completed. My accuracy was poor. I got a scrapbook photo of myself flying through this narrow area. I don't think I can interact with this radio.
Good show, gang. The base is ours. Yay! But we're not out of the woods yet. We've got the mechanical crews working double time to get the Pandora rigged out for the salvage operation. The Sparks figures they'll be ready by tomorrow morning, which means we're on patrol duty and plenty of it.
Swell. Babysit.
That's right. And if anyone comes along while the Pandora's in dock, our baby's a sitting duck. So stay sharp out there, people. We lose her? Well, it's a long swim back to the mainland. You got 10 minutes to get your gear and hit the skies. Good hunting. And Betty, your turns are good, but watch those climbs.
Gotcha, sir.
So we're gonna switch back to my usual setup. So this one will perform better than the stock Devastator. It's got better top speed. It's actually armored. That's fine.
Okay, fellas. The work crews are getting close to finish down there. Let's keep them safe until they're done.
Copy that, Chief.
If there's one thing I hate, it's babysitting.
I never had a babysitter as funny looking as you, Jack. If I were them workers, I'd ask for my money back.
All right, you chatterboxes, get back to work.
You missed the kind of story where you're tied to a country. Yeah, we're pirates. We went from one pirate game to another. Just last week we were playing MechWarrior 3 Pirates Moon, and now we're playing a game about sky pirates. Sounds like I hear gunfire.
Bandits coming in on the Pandora. I make 4 peacemakers, British markings.
Now this is more like it.
Right, let's get this clear, pirate. You are to surrender this fight and withdraw at once.
Yeah? On whose authority?
By the authority of His Majesty the King.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to, let's reload the mission because I forgot to change my armaments. I forgot to change my, I gotta use, armor piercing and dum-dums. And to you, explosives good enough. Let's skip the cutscene.
Okay, fellas. The work crews are getting close to finish down there. Let's keep them safe until they're done.
Copy that, Chief.
If there's one thing I hate, it's babysitting.
I never had a babysitter as funny looking as you, Jack. If I were them workers, I'd ask for my money back.
All right, you chatterboxes, get back to work. Heads up! Bandits coming in on the Pandora. I make 4 peacemakers, British markings.
Ha! Now this is more like it.
Right, let's get this clear, pirate. You are to surrender this fight and withdraw at once.
Yeah? On whose authority?
By the authority of His Majesty the King.
King George or King Kalaniano?
No?
Last time, this was still Hawaiian waters.
Bloody troublemaker. I'm warning you.
Look, mate, unless you want a first-class meeting, I suggest you scram.
Right, if it's a fight you want, then a fight you shall have. Carry out, boys!
On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock.
The unnamed British ace.
Carry out! Almost got this one pinned. On your right, bandit bearing 3 o'clock.
When you hit the ground, tell him Nathan Zachary sent you.
Big John here with light damage. Over.
Sorry, fellas, I'll have to bail out.
That's what I get for disrespecting the king.
Oh dear, I'm a bit shot up here. Over.
On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
On your right, bogey at 3 o'clock high.
This wing of enemies is destroyed. Keep your eyes peeled for additional attackers.
It looks like I don't care about the king. I don't. And his aces. By the way, there's no penalty for losing wingmen. No long-term penalty. But it helps to have friendly
Water, moving towards the mouth of the
friendlies
bay.
and missions.
I'm not sure. I'll fly down and get a closer look. Looks like some sort of submarine. Big one, too.
Well, yeah, there's no penalty for your wingman getting shot down.
This is the HMS Barracuda. We are here to reclaim this base. Leave at once or prepare to die, pirates.
Oh, really? And what are you going to do? Launch a torpedo at us?
As you wish, pirates. Subhanger, launch the fighters. Turret teams, prepare to open fire.
Holy Joe. Wake up, gang! That sucks! She's launching planes! Some sort of internal hangar! I don't believe it! That's the spot, fellas. A few more hits there, and that submarine will be out cold.
Rip wingman. That was a direct.
Watch that defensive fire.
Now, how can I shoot you down if you don't hold still?
Listen up, you mugs. See that opening where the planes are launching from? Fire whatever you've got into it. That internal hangar's bound to have something flammable in it.
Copy that, boss. Good thinking.
Right, done for. The hull has been breached and the engine room flooded. All personnel abandon ship.
Happy swimming, boys, and remember, That's what happens when you tangle with the fortune hunters.
We still gotta clear Alicorn? No, it's not the Alicorn.
On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
We still gotta clear out all fighters.
This one over.
I could use some assistance here. Down you go!
Prepare yourself for proper thrashing.
Really, you must try harder than that.
Well played, pirate. I'll get you next time.
Got him good. I've almost got ya. Okay, I'm a bit chopped up here.
You don't want to get shot up too much because you can they can slowly whittle away at your armor still.
Tally-ho!
Yeah. I don't talk very much about Ace Combat because I got sick of the memes.
A rather weak maneuver, if you ask me. Taking damage, over. Take that.
Excellent work, gang. This ought to buy us the time we need to get out of here and grab that treasure.
This is the highest difficulty thing, by the way. It doesn't feel like it. Still does not feel like it. Oh, mission's over. I downed 8 planes. Besides the British, who else we fight? We basically fight everybody. We fight other private security forces. We fight other rival pirate gangs. Sometimes the Germans too. Let's go on to the next mission, I guess.
What's our status, Sparks?
Divers, cables, and cranes all in place, sir. We're ready when you are.
And the sky and sea?
It's awful quiet out there, Skipper.
Yeah, that's because we kicked their tea-drinking, biscuit-munching behinds back to the Philippines. We're gonna be rich, y'all, like Howard Hughes.
Say, keep your shirts on. We've still got to get that gold up out of the water and aboard the Pandora.
Sure. Sorry, Chief.
There's been too many eyes around here lately. We're bound to be popular. Once we drop those cables, the Pandora's gonna be dead in the water for a good spell. So I want all you mugs in the air with me while the dive crews are at work. This is it, fellas. We launch in 15.
So right now for this mission set, the enemy is the British, but we'll fight people, we'll fight other factions too later on. That's flag. We're pirates. We're stealing cargo. We're stealing gold.
The Pandora's a sitting duck while the crews are working down there. If anyone should come along, we could have big trouble real quick.
Roger. I'm thinking the same thing you are, boss.
Same here. She makes a mighty tempting target, don't she?
Yep, sure does.
Glad we all agree. That might be a first.
We're not really salvaging the boat. We're here to steal treasure.
Bandits inbound, Skipper. I make 3 pairs.
Got him.
Oh, it's the Medusas.
The Medusas.
These dames are crazy.
Let's get to work, people. Hit them hard. Hit them fast.
Yeehaw! Roger that. Lead the way, boss.
Prepare to be crashing, pirate.
On your right, bogey, 3 o'clock.
Heads up, fellas. Looks like the gals and the brigand are going for the Pandora. The Kestrels are sticking to us. up when you can and hit those brigands.
Well, let's take out the brigands first.
You cannot escape.
On your left, bandit, 9 o'clock high.
Oh,
Come on, sucker. Get back here. No, I was so close.
On your left, bandit, 9 o'clock.
Watch that defensive fire. So long, sucker. You led, punk. I'm still here, punk. Under heavy fire. Repeat, heavy fire. So long, sucker. This guy's hitting me hard. Someone take care of him, over. I'm in trouble here. They're cutting me to ribbons. Help!
Keep it up, fellas. We've got him on the ropes.
getting another brigands. Yeah, there's another brigand.
Careful, you got them all hot and buzzing.
Sparks, how you holding out, over?
We're getting clobbered, sir. Nothing I can't handle, though. Yep, you were still crazy.
Okay, guys. That looks like the last of them for now. Let's catch our breath and get back to it. Might try us again. How's that loading coming, Sparks?
Slowly but surely, sir. Over. Heads up, fellas. Heavy fire's coming in fast. 3 elements.
Let me guess. More Medusas.
Sure looks that way, sir.
Hello, Nathan. I see your boys have been taking good care of my treasure for me.
Why, hello, Christine. I can see you're not going to give up this one easily. All right. But this is your last chance to turn back before someone gets hurt.
Too late. I wish someone had told me that before I hooked up with you, Zachary. Only this time the hurt's gonna be yours, not mine.
Nice dancing with your sister. Hope you had fun down there with the other shot.
Dynamic interest for enemy aces. I mean, this is 1999. I think it's fine that I don't have too much cutscene.
You can't shake me. Prepare to be crashing, pirate. On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
I'm in trouble here. They're cutting me to ribbons. Help!
Take that. I have you, pirate. On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock.
There's no head tracking, by the way.
All guns.
There's only like keyboard controls for panning the camera or focusing on a target. Ow, ow.
Get back here. Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low.
Straight ahead, bogey at 12 o'clock.
Below you, bandit at 12 o'clock low. How do you say? You run, but you cannot hide. So long, sucker. Above you, bandit at 12 o'clock high. Get back here. Eat lead, punk.
It's nothing.
Would you hold still already?
Good one, boss.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low.
The plane destroyed. I must be jumping to parachute.
You can't shake me.
Someone get this guy off me. I'm breaking up.
Let's head back to the Pandora and see how Sparks is holding up.
You also don't have to worry about repair bills either. Everything's simplified. 20,000. Got $20,000 worth of gold. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but you gotta adjust for inflation from 1930.
Skipper, we're picking up a long-distance transmission. A Dr. Fassenbinder on the shortwave who claims to know you?
Fassenbinder? Wilhelm Fassenbinder? Well, I haven't laid eyes on that old codger since Yakutsk. Patch him through, Sparks.
Patching, sir.
Willie, you old coot, how's everything?
Mr. Zachary, this is Dr. Ilse Fassenbinder, Wilhelm's daughter.
Little Ilsa? And you're a scientist now? Say, is this some kind of gag?
You must help us. They broke into our lab this morning with guns. We had no choice. They took him away. And all our papers.
Take it easy, sister. Slow down. Now, who took who where?
The Cheka, Mr. Zachary. They took father away in an autogyro.
The Cheka. That's tough, kid. Why would Red Russian secret police pinch your dad? What did he do?
Nothing. They are volunteering him for their crash military research program in Siberia. Mr. Zachary, you have to stop them. Father won't last one winter up there. He's so...
It's all right, Ilsa. It's all right. You come to the right man. Now tell me, where are you?
We've been working at the Boeing Special Projects Group.
Sparks?
Yes, sir?
We have a change of plans, kid. Set a new course for Pacifica, Whidbey Island.
Yes, sir. Sir?
Yeah, kid?
Was that the Dr. Fassenbinder, the one who invented the flash rocket?
The very one.
Really? Golly, how do you know him?
He used to be chief engineer for the German Imperial Air Service during the Great War. And when he refused to build any more killing machines for the Kaiser, they dropped him into the same prison camp as yours truly to peel potatoes instead. After I started that riot and burnt down the camp slightly, I took the doctor east with me. He helped us rig up planes there, and we gave the Red Russians hell for a while. But now he's in a real fix.
Well, what are we gonna do, boss?
We're gonna recruit him into the Fortune Hunters, kid. Haha, the hard way.
Well, we got $20,000. Let's I want to revise my setup a little bit. So let's rebuild it. It's gonna run. It's not. They're not gonna have enough stopping power if I do that. Sure, I'll do it. We'll do that. What else can we do? Well, I don't really need a Balmoral. I'll just go to. I'll tab out a second. Just want to make sure. No drop frames. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to check the time. Sorry. That's 4:10. Well, we got plenty of time then. Let's go for the next mission.
Okay, you mugs, listen up. Today's fun. Snatch my old friend Dr. Fassenbinder right out from under the Red Russians. Now, as you know, he's imprisoned aboard the passenger liner Workers' Voyage, which is already airborne.
Already airborne? What's the doc gonna do, Chief? Step outside and just happen to fall into one of our planes?
That's right. You see, these old Russian Zeps have a secondary docking hook here. It's only for emergency landings while the Zep is dead still. So it's too dangerous to hook up there while she's racing on all engines. Trust me, at full speed, the vibration and wind would rip a person right off that ladder.
Uh-oh, I don't like the sound of this.
We'll need to slow down the Workers' Voyage by taking out half her engines. That should reduce her speed enough so Jack can climb out of my plane and up that ladder.
Yeah, I knew it.
We'll shadow the Russian Zeppelin until she's out over international waters and attack her to slow her down. After that, I'll dock at the disabled Zep's secondary hook so Jack can climb aboard.
And any sap who gets in my way is gonna be plenty sorry.
That's why you're the man for the job, Jack. Now, waiting on the docking hook would be suicide, so I'm gonna launch and circle around. Now, Jack and I will stay in radio contact so he can tell us when he finds the doctor and hustles him back to the docking area. As soon as I hear from Jack, I'll dock again. Now, there won't be room for you and the doctor in the jump seat, Jack, so when the doctor and I launch, you'll parachute away and we'll pick you up later.
Yeah, I can hardly wait.
After that, I want everyone to hightail it back to the Pandora. There, we'll shoot down any remaining Reds and head for the hills. Since Jack's riding with me today, I need Tex and Big John to cover me when I dock.
No problem, boss.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to ride the silk home like Jack.
Well, I remember when I was testing this game out, I kept dying on this mission. It might happen again, so just a warning. This mission's a little bit on the harder side. Let's skip the cutscene.
Mayday! Zeppelin CCCV Workers' Voyage under pirate attack. Odessa Squadron, attack the pirates. Gorky and Volga Squadrons, prepare for launch.
Attention, Pandora! Man your battle stations and get those turrets firing. Here they come. Let's break them up, boys.
Below you, Bandit at 12 o'clock low. On your right, Bandit Berry 3 o'clock high.
Your luck's been broken by the fortune hunters.
I have my target. for the hookup.
So to knock out the engines, there are propeller engines on the sides. You gotta be careful when we do this. We can't see them right now because of oh, now we do.
Good. That's one engine knocked out, but let's keep at it, gang. That Zep's still going too fast for me to drop off Jeff.
This is a distress call from Zeppelin CCCP Workers Voyage. We are under attack. Zeppelin turrets, prepare to open fire.
Yeah, you have failed. Shook off enemy, over. Firing.
Workers Voyage turrets, open fire. Kill the capitalists.
In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock.
You cannot win. Trying to lose me? Over. Yeah, you have failed. Shook off enemy, over.
This is Big John. I got one. Over.
All fighters taken down. Time to shoot out those engines.
I think this is the mission where I found out my game speed was too high. That's probably also why I kept dying. Ow. Poor Conrad Zeppelin.
Workers Voyage hangar. Launch Volga Squadron.
Yes, launching more fighters. They have a lot of them.
Enemy trying to lose me. Over.
On your right, bandit bearing 3 o'clock low.
Firing all guns. Attacking.
I'm out of rockets.
On your right, bandit bearing 3 o'clock low.
Yeah, keeping on target. Over. Attacking. Attacking.
Ow, 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 ow.
Tracking target. Over.
This is what I was worried about.
Imperialist pirates have destroyed half of our engines. We are unable to escape. Comrades, send help immediately.
Ow, ow, ow.
I am catching you, pilot.
Listen, fellas, the Workers' Voyage is at half speed. Everybody keep the fighters busy while I hook up with that Zep.
On your right, bandit bearing 3 o'clock.
A static image of the pilot don't look too good. It's a PNG of a real life person, actor. Oh, I actually wasn't paying attention. I was trying to. I was checking in on to see if there was anyone behind me.
I am shot. Jumping clear.
But yeah, it's kind of funny. It's such a creative way to do it. Yeah.
Enemy aircraft are attempting a right face.
It's more fighters.
Enemy aircraft in range.
Come on, boss. What are you waiting for? Drop me off at the Zep so that I can get Dr. Fassenbender.
Jack, let us know as soon as you find Dr. Fassenbinder. I'll circle back and hook up so he can climb aboard.
Sir, this is Sparks. Unidentified Zeppelin has been spotted south of the workers' voyage. It's heading your way.
Attention, CCCP workers voyage. This is Black Swan. We have you outgunned. Prepare to be... Zachary, what in blazes are you doing here?
Hello, doll. Fancy meeting you here.
Why, you plane jumping? All aircraft, attack!
Big John here. Black Swan just lost her fighters. Headed our way and they don't sound friendly. Over.
Copy that. Hold them off, people. We have to wait until Jack has located the doctor.
Boss, this is Jack. I found Fassenbinder and we're heading back to the rendezvous now. Over.
Yeah, we'll make it snappy, Jack. An old friend unexpectedly dropped in, and she's none too happy to see us.
Old friend? Who?
Black?
Why is she so far out?
Swan? What does she want with an old Russian passenger Zeppelin?
I was just asking myself the same question.
In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock!
Oh, she's so far out.
The doctor and I are in position. We're at the landing hook and ready for you to come pick us up.
Let's try to grab the doctor then.
Now I am on top of you.
Very well flown, but I'm still on you. From me to you. Ooh, that hurt. I'm okay. Ah, what a sneaky little jig, Jackson. Shimmy all you want. It's fun back here. You have failed. Someone give me a hand here, will ya? Now, come to me, my beggar.
Ow, 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 ow.
I can't take much more of this abuse. Over. Fighters just launched from the Black Swan Zeppelin. Over.
Hey, Chief, didn't you hear Jack? He's waiting for you with the doctor. Your friend
Well, I'm dead.
only made me hungry for more.
That was, yeah, that was when all the wingmen are dead, they all just focus fire on you. F. Let's replay that.
Mayday. Zeppelin CCCP workers voyage under pirate attack. Odessa Squadron, attack the pirates. Gorky and Volga Squadrons, prepare for launch.
Attention, Pandora! Man your battle stations and get those turrets firing. Here they come. Let's break them up, boys.
Negative. The pirate has broken clear of me.
I have my target.
What a shout, boys!
Enemy aircraft.
Let's try a different strategy. Let's go straight for the Zeppelin.
Enemy aircraft are drifting in right phase.
But I cannot see it because of the draw distance, it seems. Where am I?
Tracking enemy.
On your right, bandit berry, 3 o'clock.
Enemy aircraft has succeeded in breaking off. I have my target.
This mission may take me a couple of tries. Please forgive me if I am stuck on this for a while.
Heads up, y'all! That Zeppelin's launching more fighters! Watch out, Bandit at 9 o'clock low! Behind you, Bandit at 6 o'clock!
This is a distress call from Zeppelin CCCP Workers Voyage. We are under attack. Zeppelin turrets, prepare to open fire.
Good. That's one engine knocked out, but let's keep at it, gang. That Zep's still going too fast for me to drop off Jack.
Workers Voyage turrets, open fire. Kill the capitalists. Enemy tries to lose me. Over.
Firing all guns! On your right, Bandit there at 3 o'clock high! I could learn a lot from you!
Attacking. Broke enemy's tail. Over. Attacking enemy. I have broken clear of the enemy. Over.
All fighters taken down. Time to shoot out those engines.
I'm gonna save my rockets for the Black Swan fighters.
You got them all hot and bothered!
Ow, 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 ow.
Workers Voyage hangar. Launch. Workers Squadron.
Attacking! How do you say? You run, but you cannot hide! You cannot escape!
On target's tail. Over. Enemy aircraft in range.
Well,
Trying to lose me? Over. Just broke clear. Over.
Watch out, Bandit at 9 o'clock low! Careful, you got them all hot and bothered!
Enemy aircraft in range. I have alerted the pirate. Over. Attacking enemy.
hi.
Pirate aircraft
Oh.
unable to shake me. Over.
On your right, Bandit there at 3 o'clock! Careful, you got them all hot and bothered!
Enemy eluded. Over. CCCP Workers Voyage. Imperialist pirates have destroyed half of our engines. We are unable to escape. Comrades, send help immediately. Still on the enemy.
You see? Your cause against us is hopeless!
Listen, fellas. The Workers Voyage is at half speed. Everybody keep the fighters busy while I hook up with that Zep.
Oh, I can't skip this.
I'm here, boss. On board the Workers Voyage. I'll let you know when I find the doctor.
Jack, let us know as soon as you find Dr. Fassenbinder. I'll circle back and hook up so he can climb aboard.
Sir, this is Sparks. Unidentified Zeppelin has been spotted south of the Workers' Voyage. It's heading your way.
Attention, CCCP Workers Voyage. This is Black Swan. We have you outgunned. Prepare to be... Zachary! What in blazes are you doing here?
Hello, doll. Fancy meeting you here.
Why, you flame-jumping... All aircraft, attack!
Big John here. Black Swan just launched her fighters. Head our way and they don't sound friendly. Over.
Copy. Hold them off, people. We have to wait until Jack has located the doctor.
Boss, this is Jack. I found Fassenbinder.
Oh shit. That's not good. Ow, 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 ow.
An old friend has recently dropped in. None too happy to see us.
Old friend. Swan? What does she want with an old Russian passenger Zeppelin?
I was just at Zachary here. I'm Richard.
It's a lot of damage.
I'm in trouble. Any help would be appreciated.
Rip. Where is it? We wasted 30 minutes on this one mission. Yeah, we're gonna drop the difficulty. Back to normal then.
Mayday. Zeppelin CCCP Workers' Voyage under pirate attack. Odessa Squadron, attack the pirates. Gorky and Volga Squadrons, prepare for launch.
Attention, Pandora. Man your battle stations and get those turrets firing. Here they come. Let's break them up, boys.
And Eric, you landed at 12 o'clock. I'll drink to that.
Firing.
Below you, landed at 12 o'clock low. I could learn a lot from you.
I'm going down. No good. Over. So much for the welcome wagon. Let's go see if anyone's home aboard the Workers' Voyage. Remember, gang, we need to knock out our engines in order to reduce our speed for the hookup.
Mayday, this is the People Zeppelin Workers' Voyage in dire need of assistance. We are outgunned. Comrades, please send help. Gorky Squadron armed and ready. Launch all fighters.
Heads up, y'all. That Zeppelin's launching more fighters.
Good. That's one engine knocked out, but let's keep at it, gang. That Zep's still going too fast for me to drop off Jack.
This is a distress call from Zeppelin CCCP Workers' Voyage. We are under attack. Zeppelin turrets, prepare to open fire.
On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock. Behind you, Bandit at 6 o'clock.
Workers' Voyage turrets, open fire. Kill the capitalists.
Well,
I have my target.
On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock low.
That one won't be bothering us no more.
Enemy aircraft are 50 and right phase.
On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock high. On your right, Bandit Berry, 3 o'clock.
Enemy eluded. Over.
All fighters taken down. Time to shoot out those engines.
Fortunately, we don't need to destroy all the aliens. We just need to destroy enough of them.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered. Firing all guns. Behind you, bandit, 6 o'clock road.
Workers' voyage. Imperialist pirates have destroyed half of our engines. We're unable to escape. Comrades, send help immediately. This is Big John. I got one. Over.
That does it, fellas. The workers' voyage is at half speed. Everybody keep the fighters busy while I hook up with that Zep.
In front of you, bandit, at 12 o'clock. I'll drink to that.
Okay.
Firing all guns.
I think. Oh, there's still more fighters.
How do you say? You run, but you cannot hide. What a shout, boy!
I think this mission might have been the reason why I dropped the difficulty back down to normal.
I'm here, boss. On board the workers' voyage. I'll let you know when I find the doctor.
I'm away. Jack, let us know as soon as you find Dr. Fassenbinder. I'll circle back and hook up so he can climb aboard.
Sir, this is Sparks. Unidentified Zeppelin has been spotted south of the workers' voyage. It's heading your way.
Attention, CCCP Workers Voyage. This is Black Swan. We have you outgunned. Prepare to be... Sorry. What in blazes are you doing
Ow.
here?
Hello, doll. Fancy meeting you?
Why, you flame jumping? All aircraft attack!
Big John here. Black Swan just lost her fighters. Headed our way and they don't sound friendly. Over.
Copy that. Hold them off, people. We have to wait until Jack has located the doctor.
Damn it, Zachary, you paid for this!
Sorry, dear, but you piqued my curiosity. I just have to know what's aboard that Russian Zeppelin that had you so excited. Okay, you mugs. Let's down the rest of these Black Swan fighters so we can get a proper look at that Zeppelin unmolested.
Boss, this is Jack. I found Fassenbinder and we're heading back to the rendezvous now. Over.
Yeah, we'll make it snappy, Jack. An old friend unexpectedly dropped in and she's none too happy to see us.
Old friend? Who?
Black Swan.
Swan? What does she want with an old Russian passenger Zeppelin?
I was just asking myself the same question.
Yeah.
Jack, the doctor and I are in position. We're at the landing hook and ready for you to come pick us up. That's the last of the Swan's cronies, Captain. Well, it looks like their Zep has turned tail and run. The workers' voyage is ours.
Hello. Can we really fit 3 people in the... Oh.
I'm away. Jack, I'll see you on the ground. Everybody else?
Hello?
Destroy any remaining workers' voyage fighters, then head back to the Pandora.
Yeah, I think this is because I was having trouble with the Black Swan Furies.
Boarding party handle the workers' voyage.
I was having trouble with the Black Swan Furies on the highest difficulty. That's probably what happened.
Careful, you got them all hot and bothered.
Sorry, can you not shoot at me when I'm landing? Yeah. For some reason, he's not in the plane. Only in the cockpit view. Do you want me to continue playing on normal difficulty, or switch back to hardest. But we got a love letter from Black Swan. Of course we did. This mission was not very long. It was actually 8 minutes. 7 to 8 minutes-ish. Maybe this was just a difficulty spike? Alright, we'll switch back then. Zachary steals royal jewels. That's a very unflattering image of Nathan.
Gang, let me introduce Dr. Wilhelm Fassenbinder.
No, no, please. It is I who is thanking you. You saved me from the Bolsheviks. I owe you my life. Bless you all.
Doctor, show everybody what you were showing me earlier.
What? Oh, yeah. At Boeing Special Projects, we're working on the most amazing aeroplane, codenamed Blue Streak. I give it new nitrous oxide injection that gives sudden burst of speed. But you must keep very quiet because this is top secret, yeah?
I think we should steal it.
Wunderbar. No, wait. What about my daughter, Ilsa?
We'll steal her and the plane on the same day. Now, all of Boeing Field is protected by Blake Aviation Security, so be careful. They'll put good pilots up against us. At 8:15, like every morning when they ship her in, Ilsa will be traveling aboard this train here. When we get close, she'll climb out on the caboose. I'll pick her up by swooping down close to the train and matching its speed. Once I pick up Ilsa, we need a diversion to clear people out of the hangar, where they store the Blue Streak. A truck collects fuel from the depot every hour. If we hit the truck while it's collecting the fuel, it could cause a chain reaction that will blow the whole depot sky high. With everybody busy watching the fireworks, I'll fly into this hangar, parachute out, and nab the Streak while Ilsa pilots my plane to safety. After clearing the area of any remaining fighters, we return to the Pandora. Big John, Tex, I need your sections to cover me on my run. We launch in 10.
Yeah, let's go!
Question before I keep going. Is the audio sound right? Like the game's audio doesn't drown out my voice? Just making sure. If nothing is, it's good for you. Okay, I'll leave it then. So we're getting some unique mission objectives now. We're gonna kidnap Dr. Fassenbender's daughter, blow up a fuel truck, and steal a fighter. Because that's what pirates do.
Enemy aircraft on patrol. We'll engage them while you attempt to pick up us. Over.
Engaging now. I'll corral as many of these greenhorns as I can. The train is exiting the tunnel by the town. I am ready to be picked up.
You're going down, pirate.
So long, sucker.
Rich.
12 o'clock high.
Oh jeez.
I couldn't reach the ladder. Come around and try again. You can't shake me. Take that.
I've almost got it.
Not this time. They're punching me full of holes, but I'm okay. Over. Damn! You can do it, Betty. Just take it.
Ow.
Nothing personal.
This one's kind of tricky. Also, I'm getting banged up already, so let's redo it.
Enemy aircraft on patrol. We'll engage them while you attempt to pick up us. Over.
Engaging now. I'll corral as many of these greenhorns as I can. The train is exiting the tunnel by the
The tricky part was that bridge. Like, I wonder if I can just fly under the bridge. Not really, no.
Not so fast, pirate.
There we go.
I'm in. I did it. Let's go.
The truck should be arriving any minute now. We'll need to hold off these fighters for just a bit longer, over.
Oh, hello. How nice of you to show up in my sights.
Below you, bandit at 12 o'clock low.
Jack here. I can see the trucks, Captain. They're headed for the depot now. Wait for them to get to the depot before attacking them. Over.
Behind you, bandit at 6 o'clock low. Take that.
Oh, sorry. My wingman getting shot down very easily.
I'm hit, but I'm okay. Over. Careful, you got them all hot and bothered. Damn, you can do it, Betty. Just hang in there.
Ready for the beat, you. This'll be over soon.
That's why the rule.
The truck is at the depot and juicing up. Blow it up now and that whole fuel depot will go sky high. You're only making it worse on yourself.
There's a fuel depot.
Take that. Break out the marshmallows, y'all. If that don't get their attention, I don't know what will. Take that.
Nice move.
I don't know what that red is, by the way. I think that's a weapon effect. Using. Oof. Yeah. You want me to try again? Let's replay it.
Enemy aircraft on patrol. We'll engage them while you attempt to pick up us. Over.
One more try, then you need to sleep.
I'll corral as many of these greenhorns as I can. The train is exiting the tunnel by the town. I am ready to be picked up. On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
You know what? I think maybe it might be best if I play it on normal then. So let's restart the mission and do it on normal. I'll just play on normal from now on. Because hard is just actually kind of ridiculous.
Enemy aircraft on patrol. We'll engage them while you attempt to pick up
These
us.
missions are not very long. These are only like 5 to 10 minutes long.
The train is exiting the tunnel by the town. I am ready to be picked up.
Actually, I think the mission length is shorter than the average Ace Combat mission.
Yep. I gotta bail. Sorry, folks.
Well, you gotta bail right away.
Below you, bandit at 12 o'clock low.
Nothing personal.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Get back here. Take that. You're not going nowhere, pal. In front of you, bandit at 12 o'clock.
That's around the average PS1 Ace Combat mission, didn't consider the time of release. Yeah, also F. I'm gonna I think I can do this on normal.
Engaging now. I'll corral as many of these greenhorns as I can.
I expect me to crash a lot, especially doing all these daredevilish stunts.
Big John here. I'm all shot up, but still flying somehow. Over.
We'll just...
You should have seen what he's at.
Now hold still so I can swat you. I'm still on your feet.
I couldn't reach the ladder. Come around and try again.
Oh, not that way. You're only making it worse on yourself. You can't lose me that easy, pirate.
Oh jeez.
Pirate.
Take that. I couldn't reach the ladder. Come around and try again. Under heavy fire. Repeat, heavy fire. Sea train just passed by the fusion boat.
I'm still on his six.
Let's redo this. Maybe I need a different cockpit view. I'll just use this view. Maybe this view will make it easier.
The train is exiting the tunnel by the town. I am ready to be picked up. Took some damage here, but still holding up. Over.
Ow. Hello. It's easier to see who I'm trying to kidnap, but
We'll engage him while you attempt to pick up us. Over.
I messed up my wings.
These greenhorns as I can. The train is exiting the tunnel by the town. I am ready to be picked up.
Big John here. I'm all shot up, but still flying somehow. Over. I'm still on his six.
There we go.
I'm in. I did it. Let's go.
The truck should be
It
arriving
took
any minute now.
several tries,
We
but
need to hold off these fighters for just a bit longer. Over.
This guy's hitting me hard. Someone take care of him. Over.
on normal these fighters should not be much problem anymore.
I'm still here, punk. This guy's hitting me hard. Someone take care of him, over.
You want this one fair and square?
Jack here. I can see the trucks, Captain. They're headed for the depot now. Wait for them to get to the depot before attacking them. Over.
You're gonna have to try harder than that. On your left, bandit at 9 o'clock.
It's just about had him. You're going down, pirate. I've taken some light damage to my plane. Over.
Okay, we're in business, Captain. The truck is at the depot and juicing up. Blow it up now and that whole fuel depot will go sky high.
Score one for the good guys.
Nice try, but I'm still on you.
There we go.
Left, punk.
Cargo train.
I'm hit. I'm hit. Oh, but not bad. Over.
It's just you and me now.
You're not going nowhere, pal.
Oh, so close.
Where is the... Where are the fuel trucks?
So long, sucker. Would you hold still already? Now hold still so I can swat you.
Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Of course I am.
Nothing personal. Eat lead, punk. Oh, and I almost had him. What are you waiting for, Captain? We need a distraction. Blow up one of those trucks at the fuel depot. You're only making it worse on yourself. I've almost got him. You're going down, pirate. Nothing personal. So long, sucker. You can't shake me.
There you go.
Good night, Irie. You sure know how to start a fire, boss. Break out the marshmallows, y'all. If that don't get their attention, I don't know what will. Curse it, just about had him. Eat lead, pirate. Well done. Oh, and I almost had him. So long, sucker. You're not going nowhere, pal. Transmitting the radio code now, boss. The big hangar doors are opening. Now's our chance, boss. Fly into the hangar before they figure out what we're up to. You can't shake me.
Is it this hangar?
So long, sucker.
I don't think so.
This'll be over soon. You're going down, pirate.
It was this... It was a Zeppelin hangar that I need to fly
You're
through.
only making it worse on yourself. So
Okay.
long, sucker. I'm still here, punk.
I've got it. Getting airborne now.
Oh,
Look out, sir. Someone launched right behind you. Fly on your tail. I'd be prepared to shoot you in our plane down, pirate. Bail out while you can.
You have to catch me first, old chap.
Eat lead, punk.
out, out. Fortunately, mid-air collisions are not instant death.
Would you hold still already?
We have one of the best planes in the game now. By the way, it's extremely nimble, but it can't carry very many weapons. Fortunately, you only mostly need gun.
Nowhere, pal. Sorry, I could use some help here. No, it's not possible.
When you hit the ground, tell them Nathan Zachary sent you.
You showed him, Chief. Nobody messes with us.
Nope.
All right, you mugs. Let's clear out the last of these fighters so we can return to base, over.
Also, we have a Nitro. Nitro gives us a big speed mobility boost, but it takes time to charge up. A small mercy.
It's just you and me now. Curse it, I need help. Someone.
I don't know why it boosts your turn rate as well. It should only boost your top speed or acceleration, but
I'm hit, but I'm okay. Over. Not this time. It's just you and me now.
Fassenbinder can do with our new prize.
I think this is a target of opportunity. Well, I commissioned that before I could deal with it. Well, we got ourselves a new plane. GG. Blake Ace shot down. Is Blake Aviation Security really secure? Also, he looks kind of like Mark Hamill to me for some reason. I don't know why. I don't think it's him, but he looks kind of like him. So this is the plane we got. It's the Fury, I think. Is what it's called. But if there's a reason to use the Devastator over the Fury, the Fury has less armor. Well, actually no, it can carry so much armor. That was a Bloodhawk. Yeah, that's a Bloodhawk. Oh, you know what? I can't carry, but its top. Its weight capacity is lower. I'm mixing up my information. But anyway, that will do it for this stream, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it for the stream. It's 5. Thanks everybody for showing up. Yeah. I'm just gonna play on normal from this point on. Hardest is kind of ridiculous. And it's a shame that Pygeo could not show up, even though he wanted to watch the stream. But I will be streaming this again tomorrow at 1 to 4. So you'll have another chance, or you can always watch my VOD of it. Anyways, yeah. I hope you're liking this game so far. It is basically Ace Combat with it's Skycrawlers before Skycrawlers. Yeah. I guess I won't keep you guys too long then. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And we can get into more spectacular crashes and death-defying stunts. So, House Goro. Later.